Good morning. It is Jared Enderton here. Got about 7:30 a.m. getting ready to swim. The early bird always gets the worm is my motto. No, it's not. This is way too early. Way too early to swim, but we're here anyway, out here ready to swim out at Prospect Lake here in Colorado Springs, ready to get after it. And I guess we're 2 weeks out from the 2018 CrossFit Games. So qualified this year for the first time. So we got to get in all these swim sessions, running sessions, things like that. Ready to get to work this morning. Here training with Brett Meyer. This is his 5th time qualifying for the CrossFit Games, which is pretty epic. So this week his 5th year, he's got 7th, 3rd, 2nd, and 2nd. They're in the Masters division. So this year you're going to see what he's got in the 45 to 49 division. So. He's a pretty good swimmer, so it always pushes me to swim with him because he's like you seen a water cheetah in action? That's what that guy is right there.
Times two.
Times 2.
A little bit over your head. So
interesting.
Do you want to mix it up? Do you want to go shorter or do?
Is there rest between?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not.
So yeah, I'm actually thinking of just doing yours.
600.
Yeah, 600 2-mile run. Yeah.
And we'll just see.
Yeah.
See if we can fight cramping. See if we have any.
Yeah.
Try to work through that.
Yeah. This is usually how it goes. We show up, I have my workout, he kind of has his, and then we kind of, in the water, we're always like, okay, we'll figure out what works best between the two. So last week we had 5 by 300 meter swim, and this week I'm supposed to do that again, where his is a 600 meter swim and then followed by a 2-mile run for 2 sets. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. I think I'm gonna go with the 600 because I want to do a little bit more distance, I think. And then some running would be good too, to switch it up with the swim and the run. So, and there's a nice loop around here that's about a mile and a quarter. So I think we'll be able to make that work pretty well. Yeah. So this is Smalls, my man. He's one of my training partners at the gym. We train together all the time. Usually it's a lot of CrossFit stuff, but he's also a pretty good swimmer. So he's coming along for the ride today. Yeah, so we got 2 rounds, 600 meter swim, 2-mile run. Woo. That'll wake you up in the morning. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Man, I tried turning it on like 75 meters out and it was way too soon. It was too soon. Just to be fair, it probably looked like I won that. I didn't. They were pacing me on the run.
Perfect. Good job today.
They're trying to set my pace on the first.
Yeah, we did great.
1.5 miles, 1.75 miles, and it was just sprint at the end, but they were just setting the pace for me.
Good job, Paul.
They're good runners.
Feeling a little bit, huh?
1,200 meters of swimming in total, 4 miles of running. It went pretty well. I mean, the first set, I felt rough on the swim. It wasn't real good. It took until about 200 or 300 meters to really kind of settle in and feel good. And then I kind of caught my rhythm, and the first run felt pretty good. Took the first mile pretty easy and then went a little bit harder on the second one. And then the second swim I actually felt a lot better on. So I think my aerobic system got moving a little bit, and just felt a little bit more comfortable in the water, kind of a little bit more warm. It kind of just settled into my breathing and rhythm right away. So I thought that set went a lot better, and we pushed the second run a lot harder, kind of picking up that intensity a little bit. So yeah, 10 a.m. It's session 1 done for Thursday. Now me, Brent, and Smalls, we're just gonna go get some coffee, get some food, hang out for a little bit. And then at noon, so in about 2 hours, I got a body work session. So I'll get some ART done, a little bit of low back, a little bit of shoulder, a little bit of massage, things like that, about an hour of body work. Then I'll probably get a little bit of work done, a little bit of programming and that type of stuff. And then probably around 3 or 4 o'clock, I'll hit the second session for today. So kind of looking like a full day, but main focus right now is to get some food in me, get some water in me, rehydrate, and then get the body work done, get ready for the next session so we can stay healthy all the way up to Madison. The goal would always be, okay, do well this year and do even better next year as you gain experience and all that. Like, of course, that's the overwhelming goal. But for me to even think about next year, I think it's a huge mistake, because you never know, man. Like, you could break a leg, you know, you just never know. So this year's all that matters. That's all I care about right now. There's no next year gaining experience or whatever. I'm trying to compete this year, and we'll see. Maybe I'm ready, maybe I'm not. We're gonna find that out. So I'll tell you what, man, there's no better feeling than knowing the morning coffee's coming. I can taste it. Almost. Actually, I'm still tasting lake water from when I swallowed half the lake. That was disgusting. And then I threw up. That was awesome. All mid 650 meter swim. Hopefully better now that at the games. That was quite the experience. Literally projectile puking like out in the middle of the lake today. That was pretty fun. I have a feeling this place will be pretty busy today too. It's kind of like a little, so urban steam, it's kind of like a little local Colorado type spot. You'll see, it's very Colorado. That's what I call Colorado. I'm from Iowa. To me, it seems like hipstery. That's what I mean by Colorado. It's very just like, ooh, there's a front and center parking spot and I missed it. What a rookie move, man. I might swoop back around, leave these other guys out to hang. I'm gonna park here. I'm not gonna leave David hanging. Dang it. Sorry, David, my inner conscience kicked in. I was gonna take that up front parking spot, but now I guess I'll walk with you. You know what it was. Any day of the week? Oh, okay. I thought he was going to take that spot. If he does, that would be epic. It was really, I was gonna say it was my inner conscience, but then I'd be lying. It was really just the fact that the camera was there made me feel a little bit guilty for trying to go get the front spot and then leaving you hanging to walk a half mile, quarter mile. What you think?
My legs right now are destroyed. See that? That's slowly deteriorating, actually.
Yeah, the quads.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You know what was funny? Here's what happened. I parked over here because I thought, oh, I don't want to take the up front parking spot and leave David hanging. What's this son of a gun do? He swoops around, takes my spot. So I was trying to be the nice guy. He's a real one. And then he comes up real nice, right up front here. Oh, that's it too. There it is. That was the spot I was talking about. I said right up front and center.
It was there.
Oh, and he swooped back around. He's got good eyes. It's like, oh, I'll park over here, and because I didn't want to be the only one. When you watch this later, you'll see what I mean. I'm just messing around. I was telling the camera the story of how I was gonna park here, and then I didn't want to leave you hanging, like me park here and then you have to figure it out. And then I came back and you ended up being parked here. guys are both doing it wrong. You need to pinky down. My coffees just come special.
Oh.
AKA, I think they forgot it. That looks pretty sick. What?
It's good.
Yeah. Right here. Thank you. No, thank you.
Dude, legit. So I was
As
in
our old friends used to say, ain't no cream in my coffee.
So like, I was in 331st, and so
No cream.
Sear
No
flight,
cream.
and so it was like 30.
It is delicious. All right, just got done getting a little bit of coffee, getting some grub in us, getting some recovery in. Now I'm going to, well, I got an iced coffee for the road. I always got to keep coffee on hand. And then going to get some body work done. So some massage, some ART. It's going to take care of the body, you know, shoulder, low back's been a little bit funky. Just staying on top of it, a little bit of prehab stuff. So going to focus on recovery. All right, guys, just showed up to the Colorado Institute of Sports Medicine. This is where I go to get all my body work done. I mean, they're the best in Colorado, in my opinion, of course. I mean, they've treated tons of Olympians. They treat a lot of sports teams, professional sports teams. I mean, they work with the best of the best, like people who are on the wall, Olympians, professional athletes, things like that. So usually I see Scott, he goes to our CrossFit gym as well. He does a lot of CrossFit. So obviously understands kind of what I'm doing, which is important, and kind of the needs of what I need. You know, in terms of the end ranges of motion, handstand push-ups and snatches, like having somebody work on you who understands that stuff's pretty important. So yeah, just here to get some body work done today. Just saw him yesterday, but this is my man, Scott. Say what's up, Scott.
What up, Scott?
So that's my man, Scott. But yeah, he's the one who does all the work on me. So we'll just show you a little bit of what we're doing today. All right, let's get to work. It's a little bit different experience with you in the back room and me actually competing in this area. You know, we're so used. But I've also done it for 4 years, so I kind of know what it is. All right, so we just got done getting a little bit of body work done. It's about 1 o'clock. Was in there for about an hour. Got some work done on my shoulder, and got some stretching in to my hips. It's always kind of focused on keeping my low back nice and healthy, because had some kind of recurring low back, SI joint type issues. So now we're headed to, we're gonna head home, get some work done. So I got quite a bit of work to do today, programming, coaching for Invictus weightlifting there. So a little bit of work this afternoon, and then back to do some skill work tonight. All right, we'll see you guys then. All right, so for the second session today, we're doing basically a handstand walk course. So the goal of the session is really just to get accumulate time on my hands. So, you know, for regionals, I did a lot of the ramps, ramps and stairs, up and down, both of them. I've been doing a lot of flat handstand walks, just straight on for volume, but I haven't practiced turning a lot. So I think we maybe could see something with like where we're turning kind of on an obstacle course, going around like a cone or something. So really just trying to accumulate more time on my hands walking, and then also a little bit of skill zigzagging through some cones. So really it's just like, it was a pretty hard session this morning in terms of swimming, just cardio, kind of it's an active recovery type day. Pushed the first session a little bit harder, and then the second session today is really just for skill. There's not going to be a lot of breathing hard, but a little bit of shoulder endurance and handstand walk fatigue stuff. So yeah, just looking for a quick little 30 to 40 minute session, practicing some skill. All right, just got done with the day. Did a little bit of swimming and running this morning, and then just really tonight was just practice, a little bit of skill, handstand walk skill, a little bit of fatigue accumulation on the shoulders. Just did a bunch of sets of handstand walk practice. So nice and easy second session, feeling good. Got some body work done today. Got a lot of work done. Getting to bed real early tonight. Just gonna get some sleep because tomorrow is a lot of training, all the training. So just really gonna rest up, refuel tonight, and get ready for 3 sessions tomorrow. So it's gonna be pretty long day tomorrow. So just kind of enjoying this nice, easy intensity today and getting ready to work tomorrow.